Hello there guys, TJV Games here and welcome to War Thunder. Today we're back in the BF110 and we're doing simulator battles. Now these videos, because there's going to be a couple of these, because I've pre-recorded them, are all in the simulation event. So there's no heads-up display, anything like that. Basically I'm doing it for a bit of practice, because obviously in the big bad world on a map, it's about finding targets. So it's not always the best practice at shooting, because I've got to find the target first. So I know if I do a ground target map on simulator, then players will have to be in a certain area if they're going to be of any use. So I have got a 500 kilogram bomb, by the way. Also this gives me a bit of practice as well with spotting ground targets, because obviously I didn't actually see anything in that bombing run, so I need to practice on that. I think I came in too shallow, but the main thing about this is not only am I doing simulator battles, I'm doing mouse aim simulator battles. Yeah. There's actually a battle in this where guys start saying, a guy starts saying like, oh, how do I get into sim air and all that stuff, and people were saying, oh yeah, you need to get a joystick and stuff, and I was like, I use a mouse, and they're like, oh, that's shit, sorry about that. I was supposed to get up at that time. It shows you how early up I am. So see where all the targets are, get a turnaround. But yeah, you can do mouse aim pretty easy, to be honest, once you start getting used to it. This is my second battle in a non-bomber in simulator battles. So I can see the target, I can see the 110, which is probably Hawkins. Shot a bit too early then, but I know he's fixated on Hawkins. So I just need to turn. Obviously it's the disadvantages of using a mouse are viewing, basically. Trying to spot where you're going. Like that, see? You have to use your mouse to move the camera. You also have to use mouse to move your plane. So, see these two Russians? I know there's one underneath me nose. There he is, just check where he is. Line it up, shot, boom, dead. Yeah! Now, I'm really excited about this, because that is the first. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just have to stop narrating there. But yeah, it's the first plane I've shot down without using my gunner in simulator battles or mouse aim. So I was over the moon. Oh, loving it really. As you can imagine, now I've got this guy on my tail. The only problem with ground maps is coordination. You know, you can say you're at like, well, you can see it says AD. Or is it A9? A9, right? So you look at the map and you're like, there's no A9. It's like FZ, and you know what I mean? It's not exactly straightforward. So I'm using my higher speed to get away from him. Just dip in slightly. Having a look what I can see. Got a little bit of damage. Nothing major. But just using my plane speed to get away. Nice and low. Just level out. Do you see anyone? No. Well, there he is. Alright, let's do a turn. It feels safe enough. I know he's going to be on me as soon as I turn, but I need to get back in the battle. It's amazing how far you actually fly sometimes. Right, he's right on me again. A couple of hits on him. He's taking a bit of a beating. A bit of oil, but nothing major. Just trying to put something in that engine. Maybe look out and get a pilot kill. I am alternating few views, obviously, because I need my plane to go in a certain direction. Because I have the auto level turned off. Spot a guy. Thought, yeah, I might be getting chased, but you know, not really going to bother me too much. This guy's diving. Can I get on him straight away? Now, you have to learn the planes. I did get mixed up in one battle between HE112. So I'm about to pull the trigger. Good hit. There we go. Ah, shit. Because I'm just going for curved wings, really. I didn't shoot him down though, because I realised. So now I've lost that guy. Like, where the hell's he gone? There's a good little hit on the rear though. Get one on face on. No, just missed. Now what I'm doing here is these little tight circles. They're not exactly good for this plane because it uses its speed. But now I decided, right, I'm just going to head towards their base. I'm guessing that bomber has tried to land, well, going to try and land, because he was heading in that direction, and shot him a bit. Just asking for cover so it comes up on the map to position. Trying to get hit. You can see him a lot faster than him. So obviously we've come to the fact we need to describe where we are, because it's not really working out using coordinates. Because it isn't, to be honest. Now I think I need to rebind my T key because it keeps changing my elevation and rudder and trim and all that stuff. Made him smoke. Nothing major though, he's not on fire out. Plane can fly quite happily. Smoking. As you can see, one of my engines has been hit. He's using stealth ammo. I'm getting hit, but you can't see any tracer. Not seeing if anyone's landed. No. Look at that engine going. So Hawkins is obviously the same as me, taking his frustration out on the map. It is useless, to be honest. When the next go into map, look at the coordinates. It's like the ZA. You know what I mean? It's useless. But EB, WA, where's A9? So he's turned off slightly. He's still after me, but now I am heading back to base. I know I say I'm heading to, you know, the ground map, and then I realise my engine. See my propeller stopping. Like, fuck. And now my other engine's going. It's all about landing. Luckily I'm pretty close, as my other engine's starting to fail. Obviously it's harder typing as well. There we go. Flying level. No engines.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Gonna keep it going. Oh, no, I know there's a bit of a bump coming. Other engine's totally stopped now. Oh, keep it level. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I've managed to land with no engines. Pretty proud of that. I wouldn't have got much further if I hadn't been where I were. So it's pretty good timing, to be honest. That's the thing with heads-up display. You can't see, with no heads-up display, you can't see like your engine temp and all that stuff. So, which you can, well, you can actually. You can just look at your dials, but without eye recognition or whatever it's called, you know, where you use your eyes and it tilts the screen, whatever. So set off. A head shake there. Takes a couple of seconds for the engines to warm up and get going. Give you a bit of thrust. I need to get back in the action. At first I thought it was a a Russian. Luckily I didn't connect. Just the way he came over like that. If I did hit him, I would have paid the price. There you go, I'm going in for a land. So heading back over to the ground forces. I've got a 500 kilogram bomb again. Just watch these trees. Make sure I'm full power. Because obviously you don't know what your power is. Trying to gain a bit of height. Trying to use that for the bombing run. I am enjoying it though. I think people should enjoy it. Coming into here, just gonna have a guess with some guys and drop a bomb somewhere. Can't see anybody. Bombs away. Anything? No. Well, I got shot by AA. But I'm still okay. I'm alright. Nothing major. It's quite heavy actually, flat damage, to be honest. I just checked to see if my bomb's gone. But yeah, if you want to get into sim air battles, I'd say do it in ground forces in these events, because you've got an idea of where every person's going to be, and it's good. I like it. I'm hoping I can take the experience into a full match with just air. It's a bigger space, so you know, it makes things a little bit different. But I did start to feel like I was back in Il Sturmovik. There's a guy, just dodge them trees. It's a 109. Trying to see what he's attacking. Oh, dogfight. Well, if there's a dogfight, one of them must be the enemy. Now, looking at that from this replay, I think it's a bat guy. Why? Because his wings are slightly rounded. And all fucker wolves have slightly rounded wings. But I only know there's a 109 here. So he gets a hit on my teammate. It's actually P36, I believe. Now, I can't outturn this guy. I'm hoping he's going for the 109. He still is. So if we turn around, I'm using my rudder there just to get a bit of a steeper turn and get me into it. There he is. So tempting to try and snipe. I need to learn to hold the trigger. I know I can do it in realistic, but sim battle's all about surprise. Oh, there he is. There he is. Get power up. Shoot. I've hit his flap. Is that enough? Yes! That's 2. So obviously I'm overly pleased with myself. I hadn't even got a kill before this match from gun alone. Only gunners. Bear that in mind. So to get 2 in my second battle in a fighter, because obviously in the first battle I shot him down with my gun. I did get hits. So at this point I'm pretty chuffed. So Hawkins is now in a tank. Right, whereabouts? Can't see nothing there. No, I'm only doing the air part of this, so if I get shot down or crash or anything, I'm not going to show you the tank bit. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just mainly showcasing mouse control sim air battles. It's brilliant practice. So I'm going to try and get that AA. Trying to spot where he's shooting me from. Ah, there we go. I will show you end result regardless. Like, fuck, shouldn't really be doing this, but... Ah, got me. Got me wing. Am is damn. So I will skip to the end. And there we go. 2 airplanes killed. All with mouse aim. It was pretty fun. As you can see,